Okay, today is our second book club meeting, and I'm the host of this meeting. And first, I'll talk about the agenda for this meeting. We will discuss and vote to uh, clarify everyone's thoughts and ideas. And we will talk about the meaning of the story and summarize the plot. And we read five chapters for this week, and we read the third chapter to the seventh chapter. And each of our members they bring books and their notes and thoughts to attend the meeting, and we use messages to communicate online. The leader of this meeting is also rotated, and so I'm the host of this meeting today, and I'm in charge of the weekly meeting log, and Frederick is in charge of recording and editing the video. And now I'll talk about the plot of the story. And in these five chapters, this story talking about when Stanley hired the Consider partnership to protect his lunar facilities from being invaded by superpowers. Consider formed a team of 11 of his company's best anti-Breakout, including recently hired pets. This mysterious girl has a unique superpower that can reserve events by changing the past. Consider and Chip arrived at Stanley Nick's lunar base and discovered that the mission was actually a trap, largely led by the company's main rival. And they were attacked by a bomb, and only Consider was killed by this bomb. So this is the uh, plot of this story. And now I have three questions for members of our group. The first question is that how does the protagonist or main character change over the course of the assigned reading? Explain your answer using textual evidence and then share your answers with the group. Now I'll give you guys 5 minutes to prepare for your answers. Okay, time is up. Now your guys can share answers with us. And I'll share my answers with your guys first. And in my opinion, that at first, George acting normally mm, and he's a little bit closer when hiring Pat. But in the next chapter, he became serious because he was facing Mr. Ronsider and he also acting normally. And in the chapter 5, uh, Georgeship is organized and calm when organizing the whole group of anti-protocol. And in the chapter 6 is also the same as the chapter 5 and in the chapter 7. Um, the Georgeship didn't change and he continuously lead the whole group and he showed that he was calm and organized. And now let's invite Jason Lee to answer this question.
I think Joe Chip is a recruiter in the Ronsitters company, and the Ronsitter is died because because a bomb is make his death, and the Joe Chip the Joe Chip uh wants to catch the guy who devised the plot to blow up his old mill. I think the Joe Chip wants to kill that man. Okay.
Thanks for your answer. And next, let's invite Frederick to answer this question.
Wait. Okay. Your chip is more like a drugster at the third chapter, but as his response as his responsibilities increasing, like the Ronsitter need him and Ashwood need him, and then Ronsitter dead, so the company need him, so he becomes more and more uh, more and more responsible for the whole company. Yeah.
Okay, thanks for your answer. And now let's invite Linda to answer this question.
The main character changed to the drone chip, and because he organized this company and do more things, and in the chapter 5, in the chapter 6 and 4, he hired some people, and in chapter 5 and 6, 7, he organized the company to go to the moon and help the whole group and the company. And this is my answer.
Thanks for your answer. And at last, let's invite Tommy to answer this question.
I think the main character changed a lot during this chapters because when at first he was very weak because he did not have a lot enough power to control everything, and after he hired his own employee, he can decide to go to the moon, and after that his thinking become more mature and have more power than before. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for your answering, and that's the end of this question. And the next question is question 9. It asks us to fill the blank. The single most important moment from the assigned reading was what, and share and debate your responses with your book club group. And I will also give you guys 5 minutes to think about this question. Okay, time is up. And now I'll first answer this question. Wait. In my opinion, the most important moment is hiring pets, because this part of the story mainly tells us about that Ron hired people to fight against those who had superpowers and wanted to invade the facilities on the moon. Um, Pat's Pat's unique power helped consider to a great extent, and it also led to the following plot, that they went to the moon. So that's why I think that this is the most important event in these 5 chapters. And next, let's invite Jason Lee to answer this question.
I think the most important thing is they go to the moon to prevent metal human invasion, and then they get trapped and get blown up by a bomb. And one people is died, and that man is Ron Sitter. That's all.
Okay, thanks for your answers, and then I'll invite Frederick to answer this question.
Okay, I think the most important thing is that Rosita was dead on the moon. It is like those who against Rosita, they lit up the fields like before that they were during the Cold War, but after that they were start to yeah, I think they start a war between these two company. Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, okay, very good job. And now I'll invite Linda to answer this question.
I think the most important event is that the girl Paige go into this company because she's the new character in there, and when she entered this company and there's something new and change some the things in the next stories, and that's my answer.
Okay, thanks for your answer. And at last, I'll invite Tommy to answer this question.
I think the most important part of this characters is the Ron Theater invite a lot of people into the company and start his plan. And the first person was Pat, and after she there's a lot of people go to the company and have start this plan soon. And I think Pat is a very important character of this plan. Okay, thank you.
And I think that's the end of this question. And now we have the last question. Is a question turn. It's asked us to make a prediction of what you think will happen next in the text. Share your predictions with your group and use textual evidence to support your responses. And I will also give you guys 5 minutes to prepare for your answers and reorganize your words. Okay, time is up, and now I'll invite Jason Lee to answer this question first. Can you share your answers with us, Jason Lee?
I don't prepare. I don't have time to prepare enough.
Okay. So now I'll invite Frederick to answer this question first.
Okay. Wait. About what will happen next, I think the new guy that part, she will fight with the Mediphone. in the next chapter because first the Rosita's company want to fight with Horace's company that they have to. Yeah, they must have contact in the next chapter. Yeah.
So that's the end of your answer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for answering this question. And now let's invite Linda to answer this question.
I need more time to think about this question.
Okay. What about you, Tommy? Do you prepare for this question?
Okay. I think the story will come to have a more likely to become a bad ending story. Because the someone was dead on the earth and the government may know the things and they will stop the everything and the Ron Theater will have losing his job and a lot of people will not have can still spend their time to do the work in the company.
Okay, thanks for your answer, and I'll share my answers with you guys. And personally speaking, I think that uh, they will try to get off of the predicament next and identify the mastermind behind it, and then they will solve the problems on the moon. Because in the former chapters, they were trapped by the rival of this company, and they were also attacked by bomb, and fortunately only Rosita dead and others were still alive. So I think that they will try to solve the problems on the moon. Okay. Uh, Jason Lee, do you prepare for your answers well?
Okay. I think the Rosetta is the important people of this story. So, I think the main character will later use their superpowers to revive Rosetta back to life and or leave him in a half-dead state where someone previously exists. Okay, that's all.
Okay, thanks for your answers, and let's invite Linda to answer this question.
I think maybe the next the rest of the people may make some new solution to help this situation and to fight against this because even in the former page that when they are on the moon and there's people die, so I think then they will the rest of people will put more effort to fight with them and solve this situation now. So
Okay, that's the end of our question. And but before ending this book club meeting, and we also have the exit ticket to finish. And I've already sent the book club exit tickets to the QQ group. And can everyone share with each other about which number of the question you choose? Jason Lee, you first.
No, I need more time.
No, just say the number you choose.
Oh,
You
okay.
see the number, and Richard will ask you the question. You understand?
Yeah.
The fourth one.
Okay. And what about Frederick?
I choose the number 3.
And what about Tommy and Linda?
Maybe I will choose question 5.
Tommy?
Can I choose number 1?
Yeah, of course. Right. Now you only have a short period of time to prepare for your answers. Only 2 minutes, I saw. Yeah. Let's begin. Okay, time is up. And now I'll first share my answers with you guys. And I choose the question 2, and it's asked me to answer that. What do you want to discuss in your book club group next time? And I think that I want to discuss the plot of chapter 8 and 9, because we will read these 2 chapters next week. And we also will we also will talk about the related questions to these 2 chapters. And now I'll invite Frederick to share his opinions.
So what's the question?
As you choose question 3, and what do you like most about the book club thus far?
I love the atmosphere of the meeting. Like everyone is talking about the book, no one is doing other things. It's a very rare chance for us to read a book. Like we're always busy with our homework or playing games, but it is hard for us to find the time for book since the middle school, I think. Yeah, it's a really good chance for us.
Yeah, you're right. And now I'll invite Linda to answer this question. And as you said that you choose the Exit Sleep 5 and it asks you to answer that, what did you learn about your book today during your book club meeting?
And during today's book meeting, I learned about how the main characters changed in this book, and also what are some events that is important in this book. And I also learn about some conflicts or some characteristics in these books and characters. And yeah, this are the things I learned about.
Okay, and now I'll invite Tommy to share with his opinions. And Tommy chose the Exit Sleep 1, and it asked him to answer that, what was your number one takeaway from book club today?
I think the most important part of the story is in chapter 5 and in page 53. The Miss Jackson have a strange dream, and this dream I think have means that the Ron Theater have hired more people to help him will go to the moon, and also this dream may point out that the Ron Theater will have at last have a bad ending.
Okay, thanks for sharing. And uh, at last, let's invite Jason Lee to share his opinion. And you choose the Exit Sleep 4, and it asks you to answer that. What questions do you have about your book selection?
In general, this book is science fiction, and I like this type of book. But there are still some concepts and places that in the book that I don't understand.
Okay, I think that's the end of our. Okay, now I'll invite Linda to introduce the things we should do for next week.
And for the next week, we should read 5 chapters from chapter 7 to chapter 12. And our meeting will still be on Monday night. Okay.
Okay, that's the end of this meeting.